Alright my boys, check it out. In today's video, we're going to be using Automate to change our voice into any voice you could possibly imagine. I could be a baby girl. I could be a baby girl.
I can be a baby girl.
Or I could be a big boss.
Or I can be a big boss.
Yeah, boy. There's so many models, bro. Like, I'm gonna be making so much music. I'm gonna show you some of the tracks I've been working on with this, which brings me to part one of this video. Creating rap vocals. You gotta have the energy and you gotta pronounce the words clearly so that the platform can properly convert the vocals and it can sound good. You know, you wanna have the energy. Like, it's not gonna add the energy for you. It's just gonna clone whatever your energy is into another voice, especially if it's something hype. I'm gonna show you an example here on a track I'm working on called Brain Beam.
Drugs in my brain, give me pain.
That's the original take in the track. It goes like this. Fucking vibe, dude. The fact that I can literally do this is so fucking cool to me. The girl I use, the model I use for this one, it's one of the new ones, which brings me to the fact that they're always uploading new models. I feel like every single time, or almost every single time I've logged in, there's been a new model. The one I just used for this track is called Tamiya. Let's talk about the second part of this video. Singing vocals. If you're doing singing vocals, you gotta know how to sing. Like I said, it just takes what you do and clones it with a different voice. At least that's my perspective on it. Now, this does have pitch correction if you wanted it to correct your pitch. What I did is I recorded my vocals first with auto-tune, and then I dragged those into Automate and had it convert the vocals. If you're not a great singer, or at least your take wasn't great, then you can do what I did, right? So I did my take. I liked the texture of my voice. I was like, okay, this is cool, but I'm not on beat. So you can see here, I pretty much moved around all the words. Like, this is the original stuff right here. And I just moved everything around and stretched out different areas. I like doing it straight up on the playlist. Some people like doing it on New Tone or New Time.
I've been down for so long and I can't seem to get my way. If I know I'm so strong, then why do I live with this pain?
That in the mix.
I've been down for so long and I can't seem to get my way. If I know I'm so strong, then why do I live with this pain? I've been down.
Okay, which brings me to the next part of this, which is harmonies. I like when lyrics are repetitive, but I don't like when they sound repetitive. And I think one of the really cool tools from this is the harmony maker, because you can take your lyrics and add some harmonies on it. In this case, I used Mika and Nicole. I put Nicole a fourth up and I put Mika an octave down. So I grab this vocal here.
I've been down for so long.
And it's already auto-tuned on beat. So we put my key here, which if I remember correctly, I think it's just G minor. And so yeah, so I put Mika an octave down and Nicole. Nicole, I put a fourth up.
I've been down for so long and I can't seem to get my way.
Wait, I think we had brought this girl down an octave as well.
I've been down for so long and I can't seem to get my way.
I personally like building my own harmonies, but there is a lot of presets here that you can try. And I've done this in another project as well. Let me show you. Okay, so the other project, it's a remix. And the reason why I did this is because the vocal I extracted from the original track I'm remixing wasn't super clean or clear. And I didn't like that on the part that I was working on because you could just tell it wasn't clean. So I was like, wait, what if I put it in the harmony maker, put a harmony on top? That way it kind of sounds like it masks the fucked up vocal extraction somehow. And it did. This is for another project I started called Alex 4000, where I'm gonna make more house, more deeper things, not so distorted and shit. This is the original vocal. And so I was like, you know what? Let me layer it with the fucking harmony here. A third up, Felicia. Way more vibes. Way more vibes. I don't don't even really know if I'm gonna put this out. But anyway, that's another way I've been using the Harmony Maker. One final thing I want to talk about, which is something that I really want to try, is creating my own voice. That way I can use my voice to make harmonies, because I don't necessarily know how to make harmonies, but the fact that I can do it now with my own voice sounds pretty cool. Go check it out. I really want to keep using this thing. If you check it out, make sure you use my link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.